Hey, this will be a video chart on ticker symbol LQMT. We will take a look at the weekly time frame. Now, before you go and call me crazy, I do understand it's Wednesday and we're still in the middle of the week, so why would I be doing a weekly chart? And maybe I should take a step back. If you don't know what a weekly chart means, instead of each one of these bars representing a day's worth of price action, which is what would normally mean, each one represents one whole week worth of price action. So this candle is not done forming. There's still 2 more days left that can influence the shape of this candle. But the reason I'm doing this midweek is for a good cause. The daily chart is basically useless. All the daily chart tells us is a massive explosion today. And well, I guess I shouldn't call it completely useless because it does at least tell us an extremely good day. But other than that, really not much to it. If you were to drop down to even the 15-minute chart, when you look at that, so each one of these bars represent 15s. I mean, look at that thing. Basically just green hour after hour after hour. So in order to kind of get some sort of idea of what's going on, we have to go to the weekly chart. And when I say what's going on, where are these next levels of resistance? Clearly it's in a blue sky breakout territory from the daily chart. So from the weekly chart, let's identify some areas of resistance and then also some levels of support. So quickly we'll just go over support. First level of support to keep an eye on is going to be right here from, you can see this level's got some price history here acting as previous level of resistance, and that is at 14 cents. So 14 cents will be one of the areas of support. Again, that was just put in today. Basically all these resistances or supports were put in today. The other level of support is going to be the 50-week simple moving average there, that purple line. That is valued at 0.126, so 0.126, another area of support. And then the final area of support that I'll mention is going to be right down here. And for simplicity's sake, we'll just call that right around 10 cents. So 10 cents will be another area of support. And I just rushed through all these supports because the main reason what I want to focus on is these areas of resistance where some potential future battlegrounds will be, because clearly this thing is running on momentum. So resistances are going to be our good gauges of the strength of the momentum going on, meaning if it hits resistance and then kind of peters out, well, that's a good sign that momentum is running out. But if it gets to a level of resistance and then just keeps on going through it, that's a great sign that momentum is alive and well. So first area of resistance, and I'm not sure if it looks like it didn't quite hit it today, is going back from these 2 lows over here, former level of support, and those are at 21 cents. So 21 cents is going to be that first kind of measuring ground of momentum of resistance. So 21 cents. After that, another level, and this might match up right with the 200 week, pretty darn close. But you can see here again a bunch previously acted as support a bunch of times. We'll call that level at 26.5 cents. So that'll be another key level of resistance and one to measure any sort of momentum. And then right up above you have the 200 week simple moving average, that yellow line, which is valued at 0.275. So 0.265, 0.275, you could just call that a resistance zone. But after that, then really the next levels of resistance are up until over 30 cents. And then let's see if I scrunch this up some more. You can see that the resistance levels thin out that much more. But one step at a time, let's first see how it reacts around these areas of resistance, and if it keeps on blowing through them and closing above them, I'm sure I'll be back to do another chart update. But so far so good. It'll be interesting to see how this one acts the rest of the week. If there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to sign up for a free newsletter up there. When you do that, you'll receive an ebook. And if you enjoy the video and want to learn more about charting and how to use it in your strategy as a trader, I'd encourage you to click below there and look at our educational course, over 8.5 hours of video and teaching. It's been getting great third-party reviews, so I'd encourage you to make an investment into your education as a trader and check it out. One more time, this was LQMT. Thanks for listening.